with some breaking news. 3 people have been found dead in a neighborhood near Buffalo and Lake Mead. Metro is giving some new details on what happened there.
Right now, we know the police were called to the complex around 11:30 this morning. They say they found a man bleeding from the head by the mailbox. That person apparently shot. They say they then found 2 others dead nearby as well. 3 bodies in one incident. It's very sad and rather unusual.
And a news conference is expected to start right now. We want to go to that live to monitor what's going on with this breaking news right now.
When the paramedics arrived, they realized that the person had a gunshot wound, and at that point Metro was called. Now, the victim was down directly in front of a doorway when the officers got there. They also noticed that there was a rifle casing that was directly adjacent to the male victim. At that point, they were trying to determine if the person was related to the apartment that he was laying directly in front of. Those officers tried to make contact with someone at the apartment. After banging for at least a couple minutes, at that point they had exigent circumstances. They kicked the door to make entry. They were able to kick a hole in the door, and at that point they looked through the door and they noticed that there were 2 more people deceased inside the apartment. They made entry, they cleared the apartment, and at that point they did confirm that there was an adult female who was laying deceased on the ground by a back bedroom, and there was also an adult male who was sitting on the couch with what appears to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound to his head from a rifle that is resting on his legs at this point. We have not identified any of the people involved. We believe that the person who was in front of the doorway and the female may live at the address, but that is just information that we're getting from neighbors currently. So we're in the process. We should have a search warrant here within the next couple of minutes where we can actually get inside and process some of the information that I'm talking about now and kind of confirm who the victims are and actually who the suspect, his identity. So with that, I will take a couple questions.
And so we just got an update from police. They say that they did find someone inside an apartment with an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. They did also find 2 other victims, one outside, and they found a woman that was inside in a back bedroom. So this does appear to be some sort of a murder-suicide situation. And we did just get that very sad update from Metro.
So at this point, we've heard 1 woman is one of the victims, a man is a victim, and then the victim in the doorway. I'm not sure if they said if that was a male or was a man as well.